Hello everyone! I kinda completely destroyed the car, and in doing so, we lost all the supplies to fix it up. However, let's just push on with the story and see what we can find here. This is the next location it wants us to go. Is apparently we can find Serum, or that is Serum, probably the town, I am not 100% sure. Anyway, in order to get there, we need to head towards here and then this location. So my guess is that we'll probably stop here first, and then we have to escape and move on to this. There's also hoping that we can just immediately move on, but we'll see how things turn out. Also, we'll see how things turn out with the car, because, well, it's kind of broken. Now that we have set a location target, we just head out and drive towards our destination. Yeah, as I expected, I cannot immediately go here, so we'll have to go towards this stop first. And then I guess find a way to move on. This is going to be the first time we have a pit stop somewhere. So it does seem like, if we take a closer look on the map, there is an exit right there that we have to take. I think I'm gonna go the long way around, because if I look on the map, there seems to be an interesting building at the top of the map, and I want to check out what that is exactly. Oh boy. Yo, what the hell's going on? Also, you remember the route I said I was gonna take? Apparently I am not taking that. I thought I was gonna go straight ahead, but clearly according to the map I'm not. Well, I guess we're not gonna find out what's in there then. We'll do that some other day. Our car is kind of way too beat up to mess around at the moment. The neat thing is there's a couple houses around. May as well go out and loot those on the way. Lim lies. Serum lost. Get out. Oh, that's not good, because we have to go there. Sick of this maze. There's nothing here, man. It is quite crazy, though, how creepy they made the atmosphere, even though there's nothing out there to directly kill you, except for the storms that can happen. But there's nothing like hunting you so far, and yet the atmosphere is so damn creepy. The devs did a really good job on that. Well, I looted the houses that were around here. Not much, though. However, we can just move on. So that was a nice and quick ride. And let's head into the danger zone. Move on to our next stop, which is our final destination. Well, for this quest, anyway.
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it. We're stuck until we verify Tobias's remnant theory, so get to Sierra.
Right, I imagine we have to go that way, right? Oh, that's a giant blade. We have to go around the sizzling storm here for a sec.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You wanted to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane.
I feel like whatever they're just talking about, probably not good for us.
Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're going to take her side?
This isn't about sides. That's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
I'm not risking anyone's life. That car's clearly been protecting the newbie. Something special's going on beneath that hood. Besides, where's your sense of experimentation, Francis?
Oh, thanks, but I'm quite content to leave killing someone out of my
Wahoo!
definition of an experiment.
Where do we have to go? Just follow something? This is not much of a road here. Ah, screw it, go straight through here. Hit the electricity. No electricity. Not the good kind anyway, apparently. I imagine, though, that we would have to be up there instead of down here. It is really hard to see, though. In the dark, no headlights. I wonder why this car is even trying to protect us, to be honest. I'm clearly not the most competent driver to begin with. But also, look at what we're doing currently. There we go. Get on top. So it kind of disappeared from our map, which is not good. However, I think this...
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about, launching the car into Cappy's core.
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly. And if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way, you got this kid for it.
You know, if it's the only way, we may as well fucking do it, am I right? If they honestly think it's the best idea to get out of here, if the car says it's alright, I guess it should be alright as well. And the car isn't trying to stop us, so I guess that means he thinks it's alright. Fuck, what the hell's going on now?
Anytime now, Oppie.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh, fuck. He hit that wall straight on.
Come back on already. Can you hear me? Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment. Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car's signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. Sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity.
Well, alright.
None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
Thank you for playing the preview of Pacific Drive. Okay, so this is where the preview build ends. We can still run around and do things, but story-wise, this is where it completely stops. Which actually, I've been playing this for a few hours now. Our supply runs will be limited to the range of 2 junctions. In the full game, you will be able to discover more junctions, okay? So basically, we can go out way, way farther, but that's also gonna mean way longer or way more cities we have to go through, which means probably more danger. Save data will not be compatible with the full release. Yeah, we already knew that. We hope you enjoyed your time in the Olympic Exclusion Zone, and we invite you to return to the full experience soon. Yeah, it's been pretty good, not gonna lie. It's been a lot of fun. What's this Tinker Station? What is all this, I wonder? What seems to be the problem? Linux fixes. I guess if we can... I guess if we have a very specific problem, maybe? We'll submit that. Bad guesses. I don't know what you mean, game. I don't even know what the hell's going on anyway. Let's do a simple one. So our lights are not working, right? I don't even know what this is, by the way, the Tinker Station, but... I doubt this is gonna tell us anything. If your car ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, it sure is broke. And I'm broke as well, but broke in a different way. Can't fucking repair this thing. 0 out of 4 correct. Okay, well, what does it even mean, game? Alright, well, we'll mess around with that some other day, when we more clearly know what the heck we're doing. Let's see what this is all about now. So there's this extreme condition right there. The area we were just at also has an extreme condition right now. We didn't really pick up, well, any items, I guess, along our way. Not many, anyway. It does seem like, though, we can have extra routes eventually that lead this way. This is still the outer edge, and the map seems to be pretty big. If this is the entire exclusion zone. So I wonder how many stops you can have eventually. It's gonna be crazy, though, and you're gonna really have to get geared up, basically. I wish we could do wonders for the car. But honestly, we need the supplies, man. Let's do one more run, and then call it there. And then I share with you my thoughts of what I think of Pacific Drive so far. What the fuck are those? What the hell? Alright, let's go around those for now. Bloody Sanix over here, dude. Right now, it seems like all of the anchor points are rather close by. Or like close to each other. So this does seem to be like a pretty optimal location. So when we pull one, it isn't that hard to get the others. Aw, shit. This is bad, isn't it? Like, Get the fuck off! Oh, thanks, dude. What are they? Oh, we can pick them up. Broken bunny. What does this do? Carrying it? What the hell? I guess it's just to distract those guys, maybe? I'm confused, but they might be more useful later down the line, perhaps. Oh boy, that's... oh my goodness. Oh, what the hell's going on? Why are we still moving? Alright, emergency teleport. Right, do not go over. Hey, hey, hey. Let go of me. Let go of me, dude. Well, I guess we kind of are where I wanted to be anyway. Need a guide? Watch TV. They are liars. I wonder if they wrote down all the graffiti because they are going insane, or if they're truly hiding something else and it has a plot twist towards the end. Alright, since we completely flew up with the car, what happens when we stand on here? Really? That's it? Just a tiny push? That isn't that bad. Car, you made such a big deal out of those tiny puddles. Right, well, nothing here, so we have to move on. It is quite cool, though, that there are so many different kinds of anomalies going on. And these are just, like, the least dangerous ones, right? So it'll be interesting to see what later ones will do to us. Alright, let's check this out. So this is covered in that sticky goo. Ooh, there's floaty rocks here, too. Nothing to loot here, though. That is kind of unfortunate. There is a crude door. Don't mind if I take those. Seems to be multiple as well. We kind of need those. There we go. I'd say that's good. I do wish we could see a bit more, but should probably have made a flashlight. Wait, what did we just detect? There was an anomaly around here. Hot dust. Oh, it's this stuff, eh? And this cabin is really clean for basically not having lived in for a while. I wish I could see a bit more, and honestly, probably on YouTube, it's like completely black by now. What is this? A decal? A floral decal? That could be quite interesting. Oh, would you look at that? An entire fuel barrel. What the hell is that on the map? That does not look good, and it's really going over the location where I need to be. Vehicle protection compromised. That's not good. We have been in the radiation for too long. Oh boy. That was a tiny hop this time. Man, the car sounds broken as hell right now. That's storm warning. Since that is the case, I'm not even going to turn off the engine. Just going to put it onto park. Let's grab this. Let's start creating an anchor and get the heck out of here. Wow, that did so little power. That's nuts. But yeah, as soon as we pulled the first anchor, that's when the storm comes in. So last time I pulled the anchor, I didn't really pay attention to that. I was like, well, we're here anyway. May as well grab it. Doing that is a bad idea. But I suppose you live and you learn, am I right? And we're definitely probably going to have to go through this storm to get out. That is not where I wanted to park, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Slap that in, close the doors. What do you mean you're not full yet? There's no other way to... We're too close to any of the gateways. I guess it doesn't need to be completely full then in order to create a gateway. It's probably not 100% safe, I would imagine. Or maybe the fuller it is, the closer it could be, who knows. What I do know though is we're kind of messed up. Alright, get out of here quick. I can see it in the distance though. That light beam that comes down from the sky is where we have to be. According to my calculations, we should easily make this unless there's some big obstacle in the way. It looks like we're making it. The storm, the red storm at least, isn't that close yet. Yeah, easily made it. Unless the car breaks down right now, because it's going really slow suddenly. Come on, go through. We have made it back. Our car sounds like it's breaking. However, though, on that note, I think I'm going to be leaving it off over here. This was the preview build of Pacific Drive. It is quite fun. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of loot, so getting a bunch of supplies seems to be kinda difficult. It did seem kinda harsh, so he lost everything after dying. But I guess just don't take the risk if you don't need to, I suppose. I will imagine that we can get way better car parts later down the line. Like, this is just a crude line of items. However, if we go to the research stations, we can eventually have armored or anything else here. So I'm interested to see how that will go later down the line. Also, it seems like as long as there's power in this thing, the charging station, you just pull the lever and it charges it up. I think it actually said that during the tutorialization of the game, but I guess it must have just gone over my head, because there's a lot of stuff to go over during the tutorial. It is kind of overwhelming, to be honest. Yeah, I quite like it. I like this system where you just vacuum up all the items. I don't really like the inventory system much here, though. You could use a scroll wheel. The research of the blueprints is fine. I do like, as long as it's in this machine, you can use it to craft wherever you are or research. Interestingly, there seems to be a couple areas where we cannot go yet. But maybe later down the line we can in the story. The story is quite interesting. The characters are kind of funny. It just really makes you question why the hell you're going through all this, because they're basically just using you as a guinea pig. Of course, at the same time helping you out to get out of here. I do like that you have somewhat of a bond with the car. I think that is a pretty unique thing. Upgrading it seems to be fine. It doesn't seem like we can upgrade the windows, so I'm guessing it will, like, structurally look the same. It's just going to be more armored, which I hope we can improve it quite a bit with decals and everything. But I just need a better way of getting electronics, really. Also, it'd be nice to add some copyright-free music, because if you have streamer mode on, it doesn't play any music. Yeah, I quite like the garage. There's some interesting features, like the friendly dumpster. Like I said, this vacuum thing, it just grabs items from anywhere in the garage. Feels really good. Can't wait to see what the full game has for us next month on the 22nd. So I hope you all enjoyed, and hope to see you guys next time. Bye everyone.